Hello, everyone. Welcome to the seventh episode of Abyss. Not Abyss Expedition. It is Holy Inquisition Villagers. My bad. Oh my god, it's been a while for me. It feels like forever. I'm longing to come back to you guys. How are you doing?
Ayo,
I'm doing good. I,
Hi.
s- I smacked my foot earlier, but I'm doing good other than that.
Yeah, that's
I am
awesome.
full.
You're
You
full?
ate the food.
I just ate.
Yeah,
I'm full.
yeah, yeah. So,
I think
why? How are you doing? You're just ahead today. Unfortunately, you're only just
I'm just
heads.
ahead. I am just ahead. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Hi, chat. I might or might not read you. There was a bit of scuff again because of.
Because
But
someone
it should
said
be
earlier
fine.
that everything
Yeah,
is going so smoothly today.
yeah. Someone jinxed us. Pyro, huh?
Mhm.
Do you say anything before? Huh? I remember. I remember. But yeah, like honestly, my Sabbath is going on. The timer is going. We're gonna usually different, but we're gonna go live. Um, I think it's gonna be pleasant, right? So, are you? What are you guys looking forward to here in Dungeons and Dragons?
Surviving. Yeah, I was
But
gonna say
you
like
reach safety,
surviving.
right? You reach safety, like
Are we
some
safe though?
comfort. You're behind the walls, like you are effectively protected by a faction whose sole purpose is to protect you against other factions, right?
True.
And now you're
I
facing against the banners. You as characters here know of the clinger. They are fundamental to the thing. I mean, except for supposedly, of course, Althea, who has to be sort of told the importance and values of these factions. Basically, I think. But other than that, maybe you're realizing that there's not a lot of people in such a big city. Comparatively, there is maybe 200 people in this large place. Everyone has a home
What?
designated to them specifically. Everyone seems to be abundantly rich compared to you living in a hovel somewhere. Imagine that these all these buildings are made of some sort of either white painted or white bricks a stack on
Ooh.
top. The roofs are not even hay, they are finely made over time, seem to be perfect, unmovable even. You might consider it being obsidian on first look, or it might just be very strong art. Cornwall is known for, of course, its roses and its rosen wall around it, and all of the plants. Uh, everything has a special flower and to it, a special grove, some plant that is significant to its town. As you guys come through here, you stare at the rank or seat too of the clinger, the sort of elderly a elf who eventually yeeted a Templar like it was nothing.
Mm.
Presumably, the Templar is one of the false ones to you, being how rude he presumably was. That's the slick one turns away and closes the gate, not even recognizing you are there. You observe that there's not much really happening here. I want you guys to tell me something. We're gonna go in each in turn here. We're gonna start with Astrid. Astrid, you have connections
Uh,
and you have presumably was you had not been here before, but you should at least know someone who has been here or dealt with someone here. Who was this and what why?
uh, uh, huh? I can't remember. Put her on the spot. It doesn't work.
This is
I
not
can't
a
put me on the
remembering
spot.
thing. This is you making something out.
You
It's
know
gonna
a
become
guy,
real.
basically. Can you ask again?
So it's effectively I'm
ask
asking
someone
all of you
from
to
this-
have a contact in the city.
Okay. Uh, I need to think.
Sure. It's so fun to sprout these things on people. It is hard to just go on the spot here. Maybe perhaps
Yeah,
then
but,
someone else. It can be difficult even. Maybe just pass them by. Maybe just know a name, right? That's enough. A name is very powerful in this setting.
I mean, she will probably
May-
know someone from the. But I don't really like have any idea like what like either from the group that she's in or someone who has visited her establishment.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe
Yeah.
you bank him.
So
Maybe
you
like
had
what's it called? Like regular at my place, for example, might have traveled here.
regular customer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was their like job or effectively thing they were doing? What were they telling you essentially they were doing, if anything? What do you suspect they were doing?
I didn't ask much questions because that's how my establishment work. As long as I get what I want.
Okay. So
But I
yeah. Mhm. To the
yeah.
regular customer to you, there was no names exchanged here. It was the straight cut through deal, very booked and ready
Yeah,
in order as it should. You will
With
recognize this person on face value alone. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
they wouldn't use their
Perfect.
real name anyway.
That's awesome. Who would like to go next? Otherwise, I will pick.
I
Even
guess
sure,
I
if
can
want.
go. Okay. Althea,
So
let's go.
Althea obviously doesn't know very many people on the surface world, so her contact here is gonna be a woman named Elizabeth, who was one of the workers at the tavern in the village she first went to when she first reached the surface world. So it's likely that Elizabeth fled that village because of Althea's presence and what happened at the village.
Okay.
So Althea will recognize her, but they might not necessarily appreciate Althea's presence.
Perfect. Sort of wary of you. Past. Okay, so you have a strange connection there. Then I'm gonna flip a coin. Oh, the coin has been flipped. How about Reva? Reva, who has a very strange past, who has not been spoken about much or at all. Do you have a contact here? What did he do?
Should I have a contact?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, maybe there is a like old auntie of mine,
A family member.
a family member from my mother's side. So she's basically an elf,
Okay.
but she's estranged. So we basically don't know each other very well because of my
Okay.
mother's choosing of her husband.
So I'm gonna the whim of it. They are estranged from a sort of your past. I don't know if you have spoken about this. I will not speak about this right now, but because they're estranged, it might differ a lot with opinion and everything. What you were doing in the past, basically. Okay, then we have Luminia, who has been here before. You probably have talked to this person as passing by. You are a very important figure, and you should be recognized on the street usually, but you do feel that people do not look at you because of the people you are with.
Mm.
So
I was thinking maybe there's a elf that is from like the village I'm from as well. That is like we moved down here before everything started going south, basically,
oh,
or right before or right after. Yeah, maybe
they
when like
the
before.
only reason they will have moved is for marriage in this setting.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say that then. that they moved from my little
It's
village
otherwise
to.
very like they could have moved with marriage quotation marks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
at least it's like a Gian or Gian. You could call him. I guess it fits.
Jan,
Yeah,
is that the name? Or I missed.
yeah, that's a name.
Okay.
And they worked in the fields of the rice, like rice fields in the village, tending
Oh, so
to.
they are a hard worker then.
Yes.
The blessed rice of the north. Okay.
Yes.
Farmers
They might be
in
like.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I have to continue. Farmers
Yeah,
doing what?
farmers in the whole land are considered like very valuable workers because of the extreme lack of resources everyone has. There,
Yeah.
to be a farmer is essentially to be half a druid in shape and title.
So it's
So
important.
yeah, but he left was like a massive disappointment. He left for love, but it's also like some people might have liked it, some might have been confirmed. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. I will work that in for sure. You stand before the gates of the. We can zoom in here so you guys perhaps can see clearer. The Rose Keep. You travel around this place with very few people in such a large place, but that is because most families have their own home and they don't have resources to feed and more people. There's not a lot of guards because all the guards are volunteers who stand. Rosekeep has the banners of the second seat, the fifth seat, the seventh seat, and the 11th seat, which means that those are currently here. What do you do in this lovely afternoon?
So I think we need to find like a place to stay.
We already
Wait, no,
have
we
the
found.
We have the
rose
rose
bed
keep.
in, don't we? Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe some shop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we immediately came to the keep. I assumed we had something we wanted to do at the keep.
To recap for what you have a what appears to be must be a sacred relic of a immovable but still movable case of obsidian pen, a deed to a new village already signed by the gods, presumably just needed written names on, and a dragon egg, and you are currently being hunted by the Templars.
Yeah, I think we were heading for the keep to try and, I don't know, ask for protection.
Okay.
Maybe
I
tell them a
assumed.
little bit of what we have experienced. Maybe keep out some key details like killing some people, but
Eating
what
the
do you
occasional person.
Okay.
And no telling. Like talk to just see where we have the people in the fortress. See if they're
And in
around
theory,
and
we have a contact in there, don't we? Because
Yeah.
Seven's there.
7th of
It's
Galea
7, wasn't it?
Vopiska. And Septicus, who have found the name of the horses called Dogmas.
Septicus.
Yes. So you're last seen covering behind your lawyer, Brigitta, been hiding from the Templar and is peeking out all of you, like comically maybe, while your blind follower stands there looking in the wrong direction.
Oh, my
Yeah,
brain
we
is
should.
empty today.
We're at the fortress, right? We should just knock on the door and go in, right?
One
Or
of them was outside, weren't they? Like that's how we got found, is we started laughing when he lobbed the Templar over the wall.
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like stealthy we are not.
what you mean?
If this argue or not was unsure, they seem to at least ignore everything else and just go back home as they were terribly busy.
What do you guys want to do?
I have so brain fog from what happened.
Yeah, to be honest, me too. Like basically, my brain is empty.
Yeah, so how do we
So-
do we go into the see in the rose key itself?
The last we saw was the last person to knock on the door got tossed over the wall.
Yeah.
So who's
We also-
feeling brave?
Who am I looking at again? What's the name I'm looking for again above board?
The name of your
Seven?
contact
Yeah.
inside the keep, it is Akolea.
Leia? Yeah.
Akolea. Knowing her name is supposedly the submittance that you can enter, according to her.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stretch my back and find the nice posture, and I'm gonna slowly walk over to the woman standing there.
She's not standing there.
says
There's like
Okay, then I'm
there's
gonna
a
knock on the
massive
door. Or
gate of iron before this like obsidian white fortress.
Excuse me.
You
I
pull
got your back.
the heavy handle on
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
seemingly moving by
We'll
itself
catch
as you
you.
grab it. There are two more of these handles to knock on the door. One is slightly below you for perhaps the shorter races, and one slightly higher for you for the higher races, such
take
as
the
the
higher one.
Dragonborn. You knock on the perhaps the
take-
middle one, I assume.
I will knock on the higher one.
You knock, and like a gong, you hear just immediately someone turning heel behind, opening the hatchet before you, like it's a glass window moved aside through the iron itself. A old elven man stands before you, though he has not been moved by time in his face, such as elves do, except that his eyes are barren, dim, and gray of this age. He looks at you, gazing through you, like he's seeing something else you don't see. You're not a Templar.
No, I'm not.
He looks behind himself. State your
Behind himself?
business.
I was just wondering if what's her name?
Akolea?
Akalea is in.
What's your name?
I am fairly certain that you, of all people, shall not know that name. But
Of me of all people. Excuse me. Wait.
commoners, what I will do is such. Galea, indeed, well, just for you and give you her name, I'm sure it is pretty trusted. But first, let me inspect you as I open this gate. You hear a glass shard break as the gate itself has no door, but start cracking open like a shell from the inside. And suddenly, like an egg cracks, it stands before you in shards and glowing light. Please, by all means.
You first.
You want me
You first.
okay, I'm just gonna confidently do whatever it seems like you want me to do.
Yeah. You walk through the seemingly illusory light that shines from this opening, and I want you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
You feel
that
the
should be
light
good, that should be
course
good.
through you as you're being washed over by sunlight.
Is that all of us?
I mean, you
assume-
all will do this, presumably, if you enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you feel. You all can actually do this, so we already know. So
I'm working on it.
you okay.
Oh.
As you pass the
fair.
light, Astrid and
That's
Reva,
a
you
check,
do
not
not
a stroke.
feel much difference at all with you. It is this
It is
light
just
shower
came
that
from,
showers you
your-
feels like you are being sunbathed in a pleasant summer.
Mm.
A summer which is a season that doesn't exist in this
Saving
realm.
throw, sorry.
So it's inherently it is inherently strange to you just being bathed in sunlight. The other two of you feel observed, like you have been washed over by the truth. As you come inside, the person does not close the gate. He feels perhaps that it will be rude to do so. What you see before you is a bare-chested elf, wearing only what seems to be a bathrobe over a tightly elven-leafed leggings hued in the colors of 3 seasons. He is light-footed,
Nice.
even though his age is several centuries that seemingly through his eyes. And he is definitely a high elf compared to this. The demeanor
Oh.
of nobility and well, the shade grayness of his eyes. His long pale hair flows across his shoulders, dusky blonde white strands instead of gray, as they have been washed by several curses and magic strays. His smile rarely moves from that of a half grin, almost affixed to his stature. He has seen worse days, and worse day has his days been. He looks at you like you are commoners, but it doesn't look like he's disrespecting you for it.
Gonna slightly bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the courtesy, like not full bow, but just like a little bow.
I will stare respectfully.
That too.
Oh yes, heart
It's
eyes.
gonna be in the back there, they're like,
Hi.
Well, pleasantries aside, do you have any manners? You have one of you
And
bowing,
manners.
but how about a shake hands? Please. Welcome to this place. Excuse my rudeness before. You have definitely been proving yourself to be trustworthy if you are given Akalea's name. You
I
see
go
a
shake his
pile
hand.
of armor next to you guys, an almost disintegrated, uh, not a corpse, but a very tormented person on the floor next. And he seems to ignore this.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
go
Okay,
to
I'm just gonna
hand.
give a quick glance and glance back. It's like okay.
Can I look around and see what I can like see, observe? Like,
Sure.
is there?
Roll a perception
So
check.
should I perception?
Yeah. If you
Wait a
guys
minute.
shake his hand or not. Also,
Yeah, I was gonna say while
Yeah.
while Rev is
Me
looking
too.
around, can I try the womanly like reach my hand out for like not the kiss on the hand, but like that kind of way, you know,
a courtesy?
The softer handshake.
the courtesy,
courtesy
the
handshake, yeah.
where
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely do a performance check for that. So your
Oh,
perception,
no,
Rev, as you
why?
gaze around this courtyard, which seems to be almost minimalistic in nature, but it is a
Oh, I thought
place
it was
indeed that
like
only houses 13 people. There's not much else. But you see again the banners from the other side light up, fixated in obsidian poles across this. There are not much art here. It's seemingly empty of any tools or stables or barracks or any preparation whatsoever. The ground here is just flat dirt. There's
Okay.
nowhere to go up or down. Is an entrance to another door.
All right. Do I feel like there's something that can be dangerous for us?
You feel that since the only way out for you, unless you can fly or climb the very barren walls, is the door itself opened by this mage. If he closes it,
Okay.
you have no escape.
Okay. So
Ooh.
basically, I feel like I'm in cage. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Feathers.
Luminia, you should have advantage on courting
Oh,
manners.
yes.
I forget.
So then I do an advantage.
Yeah, just roll
Not
one more
20,
time.
not 20, not yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I can take away that advantage thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic. Performance. That's a little bit better, at least. It's about
You do as
It's been a while.
an average normal behavior. I mean, it's been a while. It is just a formality for you. It's so a formality is very simple. So you do pass. You do it as you should and you normally do. And he looks at you like,
Okay.
you are not a common.
No, I
Here.
felt a little bit insulted earlier. But no, I'm not.
Well, pardon my mistake, ma'am, miss.
I mean, I've been out for a long time, so I may not. Actually, I look like it. I'm keeping myself fresh. So scratch that. Your pardon. It's fine. I'm Laminio. What's your name?
He winces a little bit in his eyes and blinks, but his smile stays put. Be careful when you give your name.
I mean, can't I trust you?
Can you? You just met me.
Well, you let us in, so apparently you seem to trust us.
You have an open heart. That is indeed a noble trait. The rest of you, pleased to make your acquaintances. My name or title is the second seat. I am the timed. Although I have been through a lot in my days, I do not feel I deserve the title of second just merely because I survived the war against hell. But they insist. Now, you should find Akalaya, he at this point has gone around and shaken all of your hands. If you will add input to this, please do.
I'm kind of doing like a strong handshake, like basically the opposite of what
Okay, roll an
Lavinia
athletics.
is doing,
Let's see.
because she's. Oh no! Wait.
That 20, that 20. Let's go.
Let's see.
Not one. The slop. The athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
It's also like if you, yeah, you roll high. So you, it's not like you're trying to break his hand. So like you're succeeding what your attempt is to do here, essentially.
A firm, good firm
Good
handshake. You
firm
can feel the
handshake,
calluses or
perfect.
what it's called
Yeah,
on my hand, and
as
you
you-
like, yeah.
Yeah, as you touch him, like, and shake his hand and squeeze
Ooh.
it firmly, you feel like he's like bare bones. It's like his skin is wrapped perfectly around
Ugh.
a withering skeleton. He is that old, but it does
Oh,
not look
okay,
like
not
it
that
at
anymore.
all. But this is very
Okay.
common for high elves.
Ah.
And he's like, "Do you have a grasp? Asserting
If I have
dominance?
what? Sorry.
You have a grasp
Yeah.
of the situation.
Shouldn't I? No, that I don't.
I believe you do. Very perceptive." He looks you up and down, like, "You will do a fine scout, actually."
Yeah, I've been told that before. Yeah, thank you.
I see your
You need one?
light on your feet, footwork. Quite excellent compared to others. You do not stand so abrasively, I will say.
We're practicing. Thank you. Gonna let him go,
I
let go
will
of his
believe
hand and
you
just like,
all have a certain states of nobility. Let me, well, firmly grasp your hand if I can, all of you then instead, and truly get a judge of your character this time. I am now intrigued. He has been impressed by your action so far, in the just pure greetings. He goes to Althea.
Oh.
He doesn't look down at you at all when he comes across. He seems to you a perfectly normal occurrence.
So, question: was the split between the Drow and the other elves as violent as it was in other worlds?
The split essentially is the firm belief that all Drow are essentially corrupted by demons and should be butchered on the spot. War, yes, very bloody, as you were forced down.
So at the mention when he said that he sees the nobility in everyone, Althea will shrink further back into her hood thinking that he spotted something she's been trying to keep secret. And then when he walks up to shake her hand, she'll hesitate for a moment before eventually reaching out to take his hand.
It's
I
your
will
holy
stand next
symbol.
to her because sorry, I will stand next to Althea. Like I sense like she need support.
Tensed.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yes.
You feel like you're being covered by Reva. You're just being current friends now. At least it has been 3 days. A little bit
No.
more than 3 days now. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you do this charade to him, but he doesn't look at you like you are anything less. He seems still suppressed by your group. He's judging you now instead as individuals that are comparing, backing each other up. He's putting a value in something in his heart, and he looks at your holy symbol if you have it present. Do you?
Yes.
What holy symbol is it?
It's a crescent moon.
It is a crescent moon.
Yeah.
He also hesitates when he grabs through your hand when you hesitate, and that's when he looks at you and sees the holy symbol. And then when you both shake hands, he respectfully whispers a little bit, "You know of the moon."
We are a kindred spirit. At least I feel so.
Intriguing. I need to write this down. He conjures his spellbook tome, a blank page seemingly flattering infinitely before your very eyes. And Papyrus, it seems, broken and aged that he is, and he writes something down with his fingertips, nails magically transform into ink,
Mm.
and then vanishes his away. Do not be feeling offended by this. I simply wanted that your people know of this. Your self shall remain hidden.
Appreciate that.
Where do you house from? He specifically mentioned house like a tinge purposefully.
I would rather not say. I've renounced my house. I have no ties to them.
You first say you do not wish to say, and then you spill information that is vital for your security. I will recommend that you keep any mention of your house at peace. Understand? Outside the walls of our keep, we are not in secret.
Settlers.
He awaits a response.
I mean, Althea's a little bit taken aback, but she looks up at him and says, I've kept my house secret ever since I left. I am not likely to spill their name to anyone.
Perhaps I am wrong to test you. Shall I ask first? Boundaries and such. He starts whispering to you through a spell that only you can hear. His lips move, and everyone can see this, but only if he hears it whisper into your mind and ear. He points at you. You mentioning that you have left your house and renounced this, it's information enough to find you there.
I suspect that if anyone from my past wanted to find me, mentioning that I was part of a house would make no difference.
I shall not delve further. My respect to you and your secrets. He puts away his finger. Pleasantries. I respect you and your moon. It says moon with
will
a certain
incline their head.
elven tongue to it. Oh yeah, this is correct. Moon in Elvish means is this the celestial pronunciation of moon, which means deity. As a direct translation, at least.
Yep.
He noticed that Althea is taken aback by this and a miss, and nods again and looks at everyone else, and of course Revi's knight next to him is like, well, miss will not me missing you. Such a fine. Perhaps I'm just old. Excuse my endeavors. Shake forwards his hand. He seems interested.
Interest. Okay, so I will be like, I will tilt my head, like, you know, the crow do that when they watch something shiny, and be like that. Shiny feathers, feathers, and I will give him my hand, but I will be like, he's strange, but okay.
He moves his hand as he's like about to be courting you, and then blinks and shakes his head. It's like, I am too old for this, and just shakes your hand normally and continues his grin. Excuse me, I was young too once, and remind me of someone, perhaps. Where do you come from? What's your past? You are quite unique compared to everyone I've seen.
Oh, well, so I am a half Kenku, half elf. Maybe you saw my elf relatives
I think I see
because
more of
you
the.
are also an elf.
No, go on, go on. He wouldn't interrupt you.
Okay, because you're also an elf. Is it like a family? Everyone is a big family. Nature is big family. Even Brigitta is our family. So basically, we are all family because nature is everyone. And I will go like this for a very long time because I'm stressed, and I will
Oh,
He
say nonsense about being a nature druid beings and whole world and universe.
he patiently
Basically.
stands there, still holding your hand, and just listen, like an old man listen to a young person just rant. He has the patience of a saint, and lets you do this until you feel safe to leave or stop yourself, or your friends do. And he nods.
Okay,
As,
so
as
I will be
Aretha
like,
starts waffling, Althea will just step up to her and put her arm around her shoulder.
oh yes, I'm sorry, I ramble when I'm stressed. So okay, I think I'm okay. Yes, thank you.
I cannot assert that you are safe here, because I do not know what to pass. When you so troubled to pass to here in such haste. Your endeavors are worthy, and you are looking for a Kolea or someone. I am the highest seat currently. You see before you all, and excuse me, miss, but I do not wish to further burden you. Thank you so much for sharing your life. And it points towards the first banner, the highest raised one, and it's sort of half raised. You see there? That is the banner of Lord Ragan, the first seat, the one who began everything. In his absence, I'm in charge. So remain here, aging slowly, perhaps, doing my research, protecting this city. If you have any questions around here, you shall just whisper for me, If you've managed to find my name, I will be very, very impressed. You're free to move around as you please. The door shall remain open for you. I shall not close it. You have the passage free. Welcome to the Klinger, the round table.
Mhm.
Mm.
And a courtesy. Thank you.
He nods and then, well, I suppose I should get rid of dirt. So you don't question this. He mows up his scroll. False Templars beware. Send the message forth. Disintegrate. And a mighty sap destroys all that remains of this person. Flash red. Dust remains. Well, I'll see you around. He goes and opens the door. So the keeper leaves it open. This is normal door.
We
Did
Hello?
someone get blasted in front of us, or
Yeah,
what happened?
Yeah. Dead
the
body.
Templar. Yeah.
Just a poof and gone.
It just went poof. Dust.
Okay. I'm just gonna stare at like, what the fuck?
That's a fantasy.
Disintegrated.
I wish
you
to
do
know
that?
that. Like me? No, I can only change into something small. And technically, it will be like this. Also. Oh, I can do that. Like poof.
But you don't disappear, do you? Or die? And you poof.
No, sadly, no.
No.
Certainly a
Sadly.
lot less dust when you change.
Well. Are you hungry?
Just
my goodness.
ate.
Oh, I'm hungry.
We just ate back at the inn. I had to tell that stupid story, remember?
Yeah, but I'm stressed, and when I'm stressed, I need to eat.
You can see if you can grab
Okay.
something on the way in town, I guess, unless we want to
I mean, you
keep looking
can
around
always
here.
feast on good berries.
I suddenly have an urge of eating something meaty after meeting that skeleton guy.
I feel you on that one, actually. Kinda weird. Even as like, especially when I hold his hand so like firm as well, like I feel the bones, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to end up like that. And looking at my own hands and like, okay, still nice and meaty,
Nice and plump.
nice and plump, long piano fingers, still working. Okay, but yeah, if you find some food on the road, I will eat with you.
That's good. Let's go.
Okay.
Should we see if
We
we can
don't-
find? I cannot pronounce her
Claire?
name.
Yeah, Akalea.
Yes, Akalea. Okay.
Akalea is a
Yes.
musical
Yes.
term as well. You
Yes.
enter to the another island door. It is smaller. It is easily pushed open by the hinges. It is already wide as on the left side, as the left side usually means positive things in the world because that is where the ring finger blood sends directly to the heart. You come inside and you exit what's supposed to be a barren courtyard into what's supposed to be, it's not opulent, but it is secure, tight. Instead of just obsidian walls, they are definitely painted here. They have been allowed to modify this place, which should be impossible to you. There is carpet astray with full history of what happens. Seemingly, people weave continuously this long carpet that stretches around the large tables around the events. There are paintings on the wall depicting historic moments of the past of Klinger and what they have done. The combats against the Templars in the court itself. the combat against hell, the combat against death, and the titans. You see them painting large, a Roman titan with a red tint in the eyes, color strikes resemblance of the bloody moon you saw, and the siege that were fighting it. Ahead of you also see the round table itself, massive circle in the center, opened up. Chairs remained unseated here, clearly visible for people to discuss, immediately accessible. It is made of a stone that is grey, and is runes inflicted into the set chairs that barred into the ground itself. Illusions peer across the table and dance as through just mere cosmetic effects or not. Light flickers around you. You are trapped in a nice hue of a homely place. As soon as you come here, you see this painting, and then you also hear a loud argument between a very loud man and Akalaya.
Should we wait for that to stay a little bit? Maybe.
Wait for what?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
maybe we should
Yeah.
like wait because it's rude to disturb
People talking,
the
yeah.
talking. Yeah, adults are talking. Yeah.
Aren't you an adult?
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Yes,
But they're more
but they are older.
adult. The elders.
Oh, elders. Yes, elders, not adults. Sorry.
If they
We're
are
not
elders,
gonna
not
walk
everyone.
and look at the
Don't-
pictures, the paintings.
Okay.
I will look around in the meantime too, until they kind of sounds like they're finishing up.
Yeah, you hear the arguments like echo through the painted walls. Seemingly, the architecture and the artistry here defines the obsidian to actually have ecoloid, which it normally doesn't. You look at the paintings and everything. Is there anything that strikes your interest? You look at the paintings, you look at other art or the
Yeah,
carpets.
the history of the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you guys all
me
want to
just
do
look
that or something, you can roll a history check. Or if anyone
Yeah, I
else
was
is doing,
thinking
you can roll a. Sorry?
I was thinking like this, the architecture itself and how
Oh
everything is
wow!
like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it's an architect, if it's architecture, you need to roll investigation.
Oh no.
If you have for
12
some
actually.
reason access to stonemason tools, you can get bonus. Like proficiencies and
Wait,
tools.
sorry, what did you say? Is
Look, so
investigation?
Stonemason?
tools in Dungeons and Dragons currently give you like an extra bonus
Investigation, yeah.
proficiency bonus, so it adds. But you don't think you all,
Like
any of you
history,
have
so-
stonemason tools proficiency?
Nope.
No.
Fucking
That's
useless,
Probably no.
useless tools. Yeah.
Yeah, Althea was
so-
secretly a stonemason. No, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say same.
I remember someone was
mean,
like, "Can I use my brew making tools proficiency to investigate the door?" Like, what? What's about? Yeah.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Ah, God
You
damn it.
look at these historic monuments in on the paintings and on the carpets. Is there any one of these that catch your eye? Because you have no recollection of any of these stories being told of what the significances of them mean.
I mean the paintings of the war between
Oh,
the
the war against hell.
hell.
Yes. You see that hell is overwhelming the entire like late side of the landscape. Slowly it builds from the bottom, like small imps crawling up into people's heart, corrupting them to turn people against each other, to turn into pacts, to serve the devils that were sort of released at this time. Eventually, everyone started to fight amongst each other. Secretly, they waited until they sprung out from the hell gates, raining hellfire demons, flying sorcery, succubi and all,
Mhm.
massive horned devils, plagues across the land of poison and ice, large, strange devil forms like centipedes, disgusting messes, and 2 single people fighting them all. One of them is, of course, the Timed.
The what?
The elf. His title is the Timed.
The Titan. Yeah.
It is, they are waylaid by corpses around them as they were. But you do not know the significances of this. Yeah, okay, Astrid, your investigation for the running. You don't really know how it should be possible to do this. Maybe the fortress isn't made of obsidian on the inside and it's like bricks put in place around it. Technically, you kind of know that there are. If God made this place, they might have been given permission. Who knows?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Looks very nice. That's basically the hair fault, I guess.
Yeah,
Mhm.
How
same.
do they do
It's like,
this?
wow.
Okay. So across the round table, there are 3 other ways to go: left, forward, and to the right. To the right is where the shouting is coming from. The table is not that massive, honestly. This place is not that big right here, but it is leading to a lot of different rooms. Rooms that are close to you.
Go towards the shouting and just like not sneaking, but like not not stomping either. You know, a little bit light on the foot to just hear what they're talking about.
Oh. Do you guys want to roll a perception check to see like so sneak in on the conversation
Yes.
before you go in, or just by large?
I will
Little
try and
perception.
listen.
Me
Okay.
too.
You can do a group check
Perception?
then.
Oh, wow, that's with a +5. Jeez.
What
Oh,
is with your
there's like a-
rolls, girl? Always perception. You're fucking failing.
Perception.
I was reading this
Yeah.
section.
Aye,
Wow,
that's-
don't mind me. Don't
mind me either. Don't mind me.
Oh, that was
That
you.
was
You
I
have-
did
Yeah.
good.
You have
I had a
six-
+2, mind you.
69. Nice. And 3 and 19.
I have a +0, mind you.
Yeah. Good rolls. I mean, you keep being the fucking golden child. Holy shit.
I got a nat 1.
Oh no.
Uh.
Fucking hell. You're so occupied by you're observing that you're like, what if how can this work? What is everything here? Like, what is anything valuable? Is anything defensive? Can I just like so many thoughts racing through your head here. Like, of course, everything here is essentially worth more just because of if you were able to place it here, it is seemingly holy. And I don't mean that's like oh, you're a thief. It's like worth in like any value sense. Because just because you're a rogue doesn't mean you're a thief. My apologies.
No.
But you don't hear what they're talking about. It's just screaming. Mostly, it is the man screaming at Ecolea, who, I mean, she shouldn't be without Septicus. So presumably Septicus is also next by. It's just there. But then suddenly you hear Ecolea shout, sharp pitch for her own, like mostly deeper voice. And then a like rumbling crack. Like armor being pushed to other metal. There's like a brawl happening or something. Do you rush in or just...
And cast calm person on whoever whatever is happening after I get a clear picture of what's going on.
You go in there and cast a spell?
Yeah, I cast charm. No, I don't have. That was charm person, not calm.
Oh, so
Ah, damn it.
you will
Go
move
in and
into the
see-
corner. You
Jump in.
sorry?
I just want to jump into like if I hear something that sounds like a battle or like a
Yeah.
yeah, I want to just jump in and I try to divide if there's 2 people.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
help the other one, even though I'm not strong. I have
So-
charm and not calm.
This is your intention as you're moving in. So you're kind of going in with haste. That is what I wanted to assess. Because when
Yeah.
you see before you, there is not a fucking chance that you can stop what's happening.
No problem.
In front of you, you see a massive built man, nearly 7 feet tall, with broad shoulders and wide range. His armor is threatening black, but sort of stained with powder white. For some reason, he glows almost from the inside. His arm is replaced with a large root of thorns that form into a cursed blade, seeping with red tinge, and his gaze
no.
peers from behind wooden tinted plate painted like this. Mainly even clinks as he moves. So the movement that you heard was not from him at all. You have not seen, as you gaze upon his armor, his stature, a more masterpiece of armor or a such foul blade. Each spinning into this suspended duet of like the balance of nature itself. He is accursed as you stare above him, and he's an abomination to you, but trust him to be here, and he is a clinger. You get the sense that you should not ask him questions of this just by looking at him. It is so that's how threatening this blade is, and that is what accidentally happened. He has smashed basically an urn to the side and is looking at it with his blade. And Nikolai is like, "You fool! You can't just throw your blade out of nowhere." I'm not controlling every time. This curse and looks at you. Hold it. Yes. Who goes there?
I thought somebody got hurt, but I see it's just a way.
He snarls almost. Looks at Nikolai.
Oui.
Business is not over. 7th. He moves past you guys. And he moves with such like almost grace. You don't even think that this guy is human anymore.
Just got gaze
Do
at
we
him.
know what he is?
You can
Can
make
I
a
roll?
very difficult nature or something. Or like an insight check to see what he's
That's-
hiding. It would be
that's
Not
cool.
two
medicine.
different rules.
Okay, I'll
Let's
try.
roll insight. No, I
I will
won't.
try nature.
No, you won't.
Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
Is that a nat 20?
It's a nat
Okay.
20 because I have
It's not
0 in
nat
it. I was about to say watch me get a nat 20.
You need to.
So, what do I do it?
So when people roll it, this dude is like, he's stoic. He is pervious to seemingly anything physical. You will not be able to move him. But he's a blank sheet to and all of you try to look into his character. He is a man of his stature. He is not want to be around you because he knows of his threatening presence. So he's leaving with the intent to make you guys feel safer.
Oh,
He's fully
Can
aware
I
of his
stop?
stature and he does not want to be around you. Almost like a great shame.
what's that?
Can I like try to like excuse me, sir? What's your name?
Yeah, the nature check is the nature check was very difficult. You did not pass that. You have no clue. He's not human anymore, at least.
Yeah.
But he seems to be like the shape of a human. But who knows? It's just
Mhm,
armor. You said sorry. Repeat what you
Yeah, I
said,
was like,
please.
s- basically like excuse me if we're like making you leave. That was not our or at least my intent, sir. You're
He
more than welcome to stay. We'll leave if you need to finish your
he
talk.
halts his movement. His blade almost grows back into his stumped arm that is handless.
No.
Disgustingly like veins, it pulls back these roots. and it turns around to you almost like a machine. And it looks at you with these like shaded eyes behind his wood. You do not move me.
Sorry?
Did you not
What?
hear what I said, or did you not care?
You
No,
do
I
not
did not
what?
hear what you said.
Okay, he says, you do not move me.
Move. No. I can see. No, I cannot move you. No. I'm a little bit like. She's gonna show like no sign of like being afraid or anything like that. Like or terrified of him. She's not gonna show that she is that at all because she's not. She's just like amazed by this figure and this like strength that it's kind of meeting. So it's like gonna try to like make him, friendly.
Okay,
As he turns,
roll
as
a
he turns around, can
roll
I
a
cast light
persuasion
on
check.
myself and
Oh, yeah.
can I cast light on myself and prestidigitation with like some air effects, just like and then light up?
Wow.
For what purpose? Are you trying to help in the sort of
Not
being
just gonna
friendly?
like be like shiny and just like look.
You just want to look shiny.
Just look very friendly, look
Okay,
like
okay.
look like angelic basically.
So I will
And
say
just
that
have
you
some
will
fun.
give help with this to Astrid, right?
Yeah.
Are you making me shine?
I'm making me shine and like.
Okay.
with
I still need
glow.
a fix so I can see whoever fucking is talking.
Yeah, because we probably have very similar voices, right?
Sorry.
In the midst of me trying to look at everything, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. But I know that it was at least who was rolling for the persuasion to be friendly will roll with advantage
That's
because
me.
of this. Yeah, it was Ashid.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm not
I'm
not
trying
silly.
because of So I roll persuasion.
Yeah, with advantage.
Can I throw
Huh?
guidance on that?
Okay,
I
yeah,
should've done
sure.
that.
Okay, so
I'm pretty good at persuading people.
Persuasion. Oh, probably pretty bad. Aren't I?
You feel a
Persuasion. Oh, let's
delay
go.
on your guidance as if the prayers need to be like
Oh, let's go.
accepted by a great whale. Like passing
Wait,
through a
did I put
net
disadvantage? No.
until it returns to you.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's dope. You're a D4 as well.
Nice. I forget how to do that.
Nice.
There. D4.
Nice. Oh,
Yo!
So,
20,
20.
dirty,
You
30,
actually
20.
beat
Not the
DC
20.
with that, just might say.
Fuck yeah.
Hey!
He stops. He like pulls his shoulders slump down. Seemingly starts to relax around your presence as you make yourself comfortable. You're not afraid of him, and you're not really anything else by him. More maybe you even show that you are impressed, or maybe he just feels less of a threat. My name,
Oh, whoops.
the title is Baker.
Baker?
I am
I heard
fifth
Baker.
seat.
What?
Yes,
Baker.
Baker.
Baker
Okay.
fifth
Before
seat.
all this, I was Baker. My specialty was soft sweet bread.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I would eat now.
Yeah, we would love to taste that.
Akalei is
Can you
like
steal?
whistling in the background, like, okay, well, okay, big man, just spill the beans already, jeez.
She's just gonna put her hair behind her ear, like elf ears, basically, just like. Can you still make those?
He looks at his arm, which is just like a stump. If I were to make art again, it will be cursed as I. Now,
You want
we have spoken. We have exchanged pleasantries. Is there anything else a baker can do for you? He looms over you. He's like a giant in like,
Oh.
like not because he's like super tall, but just because he's so imposing. Of course, by the way, we have to remember the blind guy is outside with the horse, so he's not here.
Yeah.
And one thing you could do is having a Better day than yesterday. Smiley day to you.
He storms off and does.
Oh,
Thank you for
And it just walks off. He's just soundless as he walks. His armor it doesn't think anything. It's just
no.
moving away.
Need to
Not with
learn
great
that.
haste, just storming off, and as if something was striking him. And Akalea just knocks on
I'm
her
sorry.
sort of armor, like, yeah, that's a nerve. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Did
Don't,
I say something stupid
no,
again?
please, by all means, you didn't know. You don't know.
Should I go after him and apologize?
No, leave him be. He's stoic and stubborn. He's been through.
Damn it.
She points her hand at him. It's like, as you see, much worse. I did not expect you to see you so soon. Welcome, please. How are you fared your travels?
Before answering that, how the fuck did he walk away without a sound? I need to teach Nornet. Sorry. I'm just astonished by the way that he just ran away without a sound, like as a assassin, the rogue thief. I was like amazed. Yeah,
Well,
sorry. Our question was how?
wait,
I think the
please.
journey has been alright, actually. We met some things, but nothing we couldn't handle, apparently.
I expected you to be here in 3 days.
How did they get
Oh,
here so fast? Then?
had a
We
couple of
found a
nights
few
in front of him.
shortcuts, yeah.
Ah, true. We did that.
I will be
On the
glad to
map,
hear
remember?
of them, then. Would you join me in my room? We can speak in private if you so wish, or I can tell you about everything that is to be at this place. And whatever you need, well, I can try. You saved my
Sure,
life
that
after all, and I owe you my life.
That sounds so lovely. We could do that.
Yeah, we could.
Or I'm
go
gonna
to
look
the
at the
room.
rest of the people. Like, are you?
Yeah, probably private room is probably
Wait.
much better, yeah.
She
Let's go.
honors you
Rena?
with her,
Yeah.
her hand, her left hand across her chest and bows a bit like a knight. And then
Can I do the
Nice.
same back?
steps inside with, yeah, you bow to, okay. She steps inside into the like very large door as if a horse was to go through here. A massive horse. And you come into like a very wide open like area, almost like a field for Septicus who stand, and much less so Akalea. There is literally grass growing here, far better shape than it is outside the walls and round in other places.
Wow.
There's a green color on the grass rather than the faded, light, pale dryness of other things. Not a single tree, not a single bush, just grass for the grace, and like a filled blanket where she supposedly sleeps, looking at this empty ceiling. Light seems to shimmer around this place, almost in the air. Septicus, we have lovely saviors. Please, behave. Septicus, I
I
don't know
cast
what you're
speak with-
talking about. I will always behave.
Do we understand this?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that you don't, unless Reva starts casting the spell.
Yeah, I wanted to cast a speak with animals.
Yeah, you cast that on coming in, and then you understand Septicus just nonchalantly waving it off. It's absolutely massive in the corner. He's a noble celestial steed, but old.
Percy, you're looking so good. How are you?
You move up the roars. Your head goes under his like stomach. It has how large and tall he stands. His armor is off and off donned, and he is being constantly like washed and brushed, almost like he always is being washed and brushed daily. He grazes his head, fluffs through you, and then bunks you to the side a little bit.
You look shiny.
Behave.
Oh, cute horsey.
Um,
I will pet him. Very.
you start petting him. I'm glad that at least someone has Septicus on their side. Hmm? I certainly don't. I don't think I have anymore. He's been scolding me for failing so much. Like I'm a
Really?
teenager. Well, I did fail, and I
I mean-
needed rescue from random passages.
I mean, everyone needs some rescue every once in a while, and no one is perfect, right?
You admonish me, thank you. Well, come, sit on my field.
I was about to say I want to go touch the grass, just
Yeah,
like to see if it's real. I was just waiting for the conversation to finish. Like, can I touch the grass?
You touch the grass, and you feel as it's sort of it's like moist. Very strange to touch moist grass, like dew has been growing on it from the morning and keeping it fresh. It seems real. The dirt below has insects and agriculture part of it. There is dirt here. There is soil. This is not an illusion.
So before we start any other pleasantries, pardon, in the hell did you get this?
What in
So
the hell?
green.
What in the hell?
We have ways. I was saying.
Secret ways, I'm
There
guessing.
is not secret, so says, rather I don't understand it myself. But they were, as I was given a seat, I was given a room at a request of what should be in it, and they provided.
Yeah.
Accommodative, I know,
Nice.
but timed. Second seems to have resources. And certainly 11th is capable of making wonders.
I'm just gonna
She's
roll in
just
the
starting to
grass.
think like how could this power be used to help the people and stuff like that.
And I understand. Quite. The balance here is shifting. Blessed is
But
this
how?
place. Built as a fortress, but stood upon holy ground. I suppose Lord Dragon is to be the cause of all this. Do you know of him?
Can I actually see if I do?
Sure. You can roll a history check. It's not that difficult.
Is it with advantage or with no?
No. No, the only, like, I will say that Althea will have disadvantage.
Oh,
I don't need
Everyone?
advantage. I got a 30-20.
Okay.
history? Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
want.
doing history for the Lord.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not a spirited person. Person.
Everyone?
You can
Or...
if you
If you
want
want
to,
to.
essentially. If you're listening to the conversation and trying
Okay.
to members. These are like individual checks.
Maybe I know
Oh, damn.
something now.
Yeah.
You heard something on your travels.
Oh shit!
Is
Yeah,
it
you
like-
actually know of Lord Dragon. It's not that difficult, as I said. The
Yeah,
only one who
do I
doesn't know
know?
about Lord Dragon is Ashen, for whatever reason.
I
He's from
don't know
Althea
about a lot of
knows.
lords, okay? I mean, you know,
They don't
one
visit
lord.
you.
So, the name Lord Dragon for your higher rolls here, and I'll give you more information because you roll high on it. Lord Dragon
Okay.
is the founder of this place, seemingly still alive. He's
Oh.
the original Klinger,
That's cool.
and he possesses such great power and nobility, but otherwise it's just complete mystery because no one knows much about him. You probably best to ask a Klinger themselves to find out history. They might be erased history about Lord Dragon, but saying that he's the person who specifically mentioned his name, which these Klingers seem to state so highly, importance on. It's such a just showcase of his immense dominance over this realm that he does not care if you know his name or not.
Oh.
But what he has done, anything history is just erased. Yeah.
How is the Lord doing? If I may ask.
Lord Rogan has not been seen for, well, I suppose time will know better. Decades? No? They say that his banner will raise at half-mast. As long as he's alive,
Oh.
it will hold. They claim this. I will suppose I have to believe them. That if he were to perish, it will fall. Frankly, I do not know him. I have never met him.
You have never how okay makes well, but I don't know if Luminia knows or we know, but how do you become a clinger? Is that something we would know, like people, or is it like more of a
It's sort of a handshake situation. The only stories you will know is like you need to be like show prove yourself to another clinger.
okay?
That's how it is. Yeah.
So I'm
Technically,
guessing he did not make you the clinger or recognize you.
He had to have put in word on the round table. Each person member has to vote.
Each
His
member has
vote
to
is not
vote.
final, but he can send messages still, apparently timed. Can access him. Being second seat and all.
Mm-hmm. He seems awfully powerful, that one.
He's scary.
Ah, yes, very much so.
Nonchalant, pretty much everything. I cannot imagine what has been through the wars.
Oh, I saw the pictures.
Indeed. The paintings were painted
Yeah,
by,
pretty, yeah.
I believe it was timed. I believe painted that.
Yeah.
Each clinger has to have an art they do, a craft. And they have to prove themselves with making a weapon. My weapon is Septicus. And my craft, well, music.
Oh, that's why the
Interesting.
siren.
I believe why, yes. That's a good, yes, I can assess that it might be why, actually. What, how, you did save my life and everything. I would suppose ask any questions to me, I will answer. The best of my abilities. If you need anything, I know that 11th can help you with equipment if you so desire. Ever so prestigious they are to offer.
We need is sanctuary from the Inquisition. They've
Yes.
been hunting us, or at least we believe they're hunting us.
Ah, that is a tall ask. She puts her hand on her side and ponders, looking at the grass. If you were alone, I would have exchanged my life in favor of yours in this place. That is what I owe. That is the debt I owe. You understand? I will still be a clinger, but I My house and title here will be yours. But I cannot. For good reason, I might say. I believe it is a good reason. You're not the only one seeking asylum. If you need to seek asylum, I recommend you go to the mayor of the town. And
Oh,
otherwise, there's nothing really I can do to help you. Unfortunately, my hands are tied on this.
And the
She
mayor is trustworthy?
avoids the question answering more, so you can roll an insight on her.
I know, but I already used up my good one. My one good roll for the day. Insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After she mentioned
Okay.
the mayor, can I ask if she's trustworthy or not?
Oh shit, I rolled with the chatbot. That doesn't matter. Everyone can see the roll I did. I'm smart.
What the roll?
That's on our side.
Yeah, but on
Can see
my
it.
side,
Yeah.
On stream.
Oh my god, quickly go to your
it's whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you that if you succeeded or not anyway. It's a
Do I
good reminder.
insight on if the mayor is trustworthy or not?
You
If she's
can make
answering?
insight like why she is withholding information, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Damn.
Like she is clearly not allowed to give you what is owed to you, right? She's just said that I should trade you my title and my house for you. Because that's the debt she owes, but she's not allowed to. Yeah. You definitely see that she has when definitely because I did say you already rolled, so I can say you succeeded, and that is why I'm telling you that she's not allowed to. Some higher up in the order, in the round table, have told her that she needs to stay, right? And that is like higher degree. So there is some great importance that they need to stay here. There's something happening with the clinger that if they lose her and her position here, it might be dangerous.
So there's no spare rooms in the fortress for...
Only the clinger are
We
allowed
have
to
a room
stay.
in the inn.
I
Yeah.
know, but I wanted to stay here.
You want to touch the grass?
I mean, can I sleep on the grass?
You can sleep on the
Actually,
grass for a while, but you cannot stay the night.
okay. Does anything happen here at night that only clingers should know about?
I will personally toss you out by the hair.
A wink.
Maybe you can tell us more about what's been going on.
Oh,
We
true that.
met in a village when the blood moon came. But from what we can gather, the Inquisition knew about the blood moon and were more than willing to sacrifice many of the villagers to its effects rather than protect them. Seems to me that the order that is supposed to be protecting these lands is more interested in protecting itself than it is the people.
That is. I believe you. That is such a strange, maddening thing you're saying. But considering what the Templars are up to. She ponders, looks like Septicus. Perhaps it's best we do speak the time. He hears this from your mouths, your hearts. And I will vouch for you. That will be my debt repaid. If he desires to devoid this truth that I believe you, I shall end my life.
Wait, what?
If
Basically,
if he doesn't believe you're gonna end your life,
If he believes that I'm not worthy enough, that my oath, my service, my promise, and my debt to you is in word, and word alone, that I believe you, and this bloody moon you speak of, this Templars, what they're doing, well, to approach such a thing is heresy. I will be deemed a heretic.
oh,
It's
I guess we should go find him then.
I do not wish to know more before you speak to him, but there will be more things you have said. No doubt. She closes her eyes and looks at her hand. You know, Althea, does she know your name? Yeah, she introduced herself, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Althea, you're not from here. But in the Holy Land, we have a custom. Should we break a promise or commit a crime, we'll lose our left pinky. It's a pinky of a promise. Should we continue such endeavors or commit higher deeds, we shall cut off our tongue, lose our voice to speak. But we live. If birds strike from the Templars from us, we are beheaded. Heresy beheads death. She says this, and you are very well aware that some of you might have already been struck once on this 3 chart.
That would explain something that happened a long time ago.
Like what?
Village that I left when I was saved. The Templar that saved me said to those around, this is their first strike.
Oh,
So now that makes sense.
but you were saved by a Templar?
I believe it was a Templar, yes.
There's there's good Templars? Doesn't feel like
It
that
would
anymore.
appear that there are some, but I keep hearing talk of false Templars.
Yes,
there are no. There's some good Templars, not very often to see.
Mhm.
we have judged them false Templars, those who not follow their own oath breakers, roaming amongst them, following no customs, I would say, rather than anything holy. Or at least I am to
Yeah.
believe that, and I can be mistaken, and they follow a different pigment of divinity that I do not understand. But this, what they're doing, their ways are not right. There are good Templars. There's always a good and a bad one, right?
Yeah.
And the gray.
The balance. You know of it?
All too well.
It's very important. Everything comes in 3. If you do not know the third thing, well, you might be it. She nods as she accounts a word that she doesn't understand.
I'm confused.
Pardon my
No,
spelling
Beatrice is
history.
so confused.
What? Do you wish to speak further about other matters, or do you wish to take you to anyone? She chokes a little bit in her throat, and she swallows.
How are you doing, by the way? If I'm not hitting a wrong thing again.
There.
Are you asking
No,
how she's
topic.
doing?
Yeah. I'm afraid to ask how people are doing now.
She shakes her head. It's like, I am. No, I failed. My honor is struck a chord, and I must atone. At least that's how I feel.
You're atoning.
However, people do not share that burden. Some say that my burden is mine alone, and I need to let it go. Mistakes are part of life. But I believe a hard path should be carried a stone until you can learn to be strong.
I mean, you're paying back your debt to us by helping us with the third, right? Wait, what was there? A second? A second?
The Tind?
Yeah, that's the name.
I do not
I
know what his
believe our
title is.
mistakes define us.
Hey,
Like, how are you supposed to grow if you never make mistakes, right?
me. Well, I suppose you are also on the other side of the coin, and I'm not. I will learn from mistakes, but I will carry them with me forever.
Of course. Try not to be too hard on yourself.
No, I have Septicus for that.
Yes, exactly. So you don't have to have two people being hard at yourself when you have him neighing at you all the time.
Oh yeah, there is the
Horsey's
balance I speak
fine.
of. Septicus who constantly berates me who constantly berates me in the other direction, and you who try to console me.
Now you have three. Balance. It's just a start.
You know what I find funny? Most
No.
parties of adventures comes in 4 rather than 3. It was quite contrary.
Well, that is true.
Reva, you were
I
saying
mean, there's a
sorry,
balance in
apologies.
4.
Once again, sorry.
You were saying
No,
something.
4 is a sign of chaos.
I mean, there haven't been other thing than chaos meeting these people, so I mean, that's probably something in it.
She laughs like
Chaos is the
first time ever.
chaos is the part of
Oh.
the nature.
Hmm. Perhaps so, actually. Mhm. Whoever grew this ground here certainly wasn't doing it naturally.
Oh no.
At least it's yummy.
Wait, you're eating the grass?
I kind of
No,
wanted to
it's
taste it as
looking
well.
like. Oh, you eat the
Can
grass?
I ask?
Do you want good berries?
Can I ask something?
Mhm.
Septicus spoke of your horse.
Brigitta?
What is going on with all that?
She's a horse.
I
That
don't
elf
believe
is
you.
just gonna roll around.
I
Try not to
must
laugh at
be
chaos.
honest here, as a paladin of my oath, that I do not believe you. That he is just merely a horse. As a Septicus is merely a horse.
She was
she
a horse.
yeah, she basically has a different diet. That's all. Like everyone has.
We,
She yes.
Maybe we
Reaver,
should
we don't know if that's all.
maybe we should
The
mention
truth
this
is,
to the
we
town,
don't
right?
know.
She's horse.
It has to do with the moon.
She's,
She
she's been
breathes
very
in.
helpful.
What are you talking? Yeah, continue.
I say, Brigitta has been very helpful to us, and we value her highly. But she is not natural anymore.
It was the blood moon.
It's. Okay, I was meaning to ask if I could have a conversation with Brigitte. And now I think I must have a conversation with Brigitte.
Oh, she's waiting outside.
There is
Hopefully.
also the big giant that is
Skullbreaker.
blind. Yeah, oh, that's the name.
Yes.
The
I
blind
think,
one.
Yeah, he
Well,
blinded
he
himself.
poked his
not-
eyes out rather than see the moon, which was rather extreme, but it appeared to work.
She blinks a few times, like 3 times.
And
Okay.
Yeah, exactly what we were thinking.
I mean, his logic is questionable, but the effect was it worked. He was not affected by the moon.
I will
Quite.
I will interrogate them. I will bring them in. Why don't you not
How
go and speak
interrogate
to
them?
11th
No.
before?
Why are you? What?
11th.
I will be like,
Interrogation does not
will-
mean anything ill.
Should we just ask
You
They
questions?
promise?
have
Minerva?
scars that say otherwise, but
basically, I will be like, I will toss my hands on my hips and I will be, you promise? It's only the questions.
She pulls out her pinky. I
Oh.
promise. On my left
believe you.
finger.
It's your last
is-
one.
Which
So
is
of
pretty.
myself and my status and my flesh. I will just ask questions.
Okay, you can do whatever you want to Skull, but Brigitta is fine.
really?
I mean,
I'm just gonna
oof,
chuckle in the
fair.
background like
Yeah, same. Do you have any information of the 11th before we go meet them?
Yes. The runic.
Or
He is
the
a
runic?
artificer. Not the artificer, but a artificer. You made the most of things here. Made my armor and my armor for Septicus. He's
Very good work.
Thank you. I will be sure to pass that on if I have a chance.
And
Yes.
if you can pass on something else as well to the other one.
The baker.
Yeah, can you please tell him that I'm so sorry I did not try to make him feel that way?
No, but
It's been gnawing at her unconsciousness, consciousness since since it
Oh,
happened. So
bless.
it's like-
she sighs and just look at her like, I am too. Do you wish to know the history of Baker? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Yeah, too, but I'm just
I'm curious.
sad that
I
just
I think
not
it's best if I
hoping
tell
for-
you his tale, rather than
Yes.
you feeling you should be shamed of something. The shame is his and his alone. He carries this as a warlock. He made a pact once as a baker to become a great hero. I will not give his name, but you must have heard of it. Must have heard of it. He accomplished great deeds for his people and for a great war. And then suddenly he was gone, nowhere to be seen. Or returned like this. And with that came immense depth, immense shame, immense power beyond anything else. And we've investigated them. I'm not even entitled enough to question what he is now. But if the Times says that he is sane, we must believe us. Return cursed by thorns, like this, you see. And he says simply curse for a curse. And that's all he ever speaks of it. So, in essence, I think he got rid of his pact some way. He has no humanity left, except his heart. The Trinity. And that is a powerful heart, and you should always believe his word. Always believe his word. If he threatens you, he will not hesitate to cut you down if that is what he promised. Believe me, I have seen it. There's a warning, I suppose. She almost looks shy
Yeah.
at she doesn't really like him.
I mean, he seems like he's just misunderstood, right?
I think he's seen
Seems
some
like he was
shit
kinda
we
hard.
wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that as well.
By all means, go on. You seem to be actually better favored to him than I. He hates me. I think he hates horses. Who would hate a horse? What even?
How could he?
Who would hate horses? Horses doesn't do anything.
What?
Could
Don't ask
could
him about the
does that
sword.
hit me?
Okay, so that's a
Could
sword topic, yes.
could I
Ah, but
ask? He was talking about something earlier that I might have misheard. Did he say that he was making something before this curse? What I might have
he was a baker.
misunderstood.
Yeah,
He
made
was a
sweet
baker, he
cakes.
made
in
Sweet
certain
breads.
certain places, such as she looks at Luminia actually, and is like, "Well, Luminia, you know that our last names here are reverence to what we are, purposes in our towns, in our homesteads, and
Yes.
such." He
Yes.
was a baker, dubbed baker. His family was bakers. Suddenly, then he was a hero to this pact. I don't know how fucking targeted you feel, Luminia, but it's essentially the same thing here.
Try not to show it. That's for sure.
Yeah. So
I
maybe I
wanted
spoiled it
to,
too
like,
early
see.
with the introduction of your patron, but you know.
Oh, it's fine. Is it possible to try and reach out to the patron and like see if my patron knows anything about the
For your
his patron,
patron, you
basically?
have to perform like a ritual of
Ah, damn it.
heroism or some bullshit like that.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah.
He's never
It's
there when I need him.
we can talk a lot about how he constantly berates you and then still like wants you to play hero. It's just,
Yes.
but we have 3 other people who also have stories that haven't been covered yet. Are we gonna get there? I'm sorry to fucking god.
Um. But yes. About the
But
11th.
there's so
Do you
sweet
have
cakes.
any?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I just needed to. No. You needed to teach me.
So we were talking about to the 11th before we were heading to talk to the time
Sleep.
again.
I will advise you to at least spend some time with something. You're gonna talk to Baker if you so wish. Or roam around and sit idle.
Where did he?
I mean,
Do you
yeah,
know
I
where
kind
he
of wanna
usually resides to?
apologize.
Baker usually remains in the kitchen.
Did you hear that,
I
Reva?
wanna go.
Food.
Food. Let's go.
I want to see if he can teach me how to make a sweet cake.
She's definitely like
food.
she's definitely like smiling at you when you say this, and she shakes her head and like begrudgingly like doesn't say something and like, okay,
Do I see this?
yeah,
Like, do you see this movement? Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
And then just like, straight after I see this, like I'm just gonna just go back to like being like that straight
Yeah.
face, you know, and no emotions.
yeah.
Who knew such a, I don't know what to call it, would be so soft on the
Well,
inside.
well, if you want to
Talking
find
to Esrin or
Runic,
about
you
Esrin.
simply go to the turn right. You will see down the hall, and you will hear tinkering, always tinkering, and explosions. Maybe.
Oh, that's interesting too, though. But I kind of want to go say apologies.
I can
Yeah.
say apologies for you.
Baker. No, it's something I should prove myself, right?
Hmm.
Even though I've asked if our friends could do it, but still.
Well, for Althea and Reva, I must
Mhm.
apologize on behalf of our druid and our cleric who's not here at the time.
Oh.
We have a powerful archdruid in our ranks, and a cleric
Ooh.
that withholds the wards of this place against evil.
Oh, where are they?
I'm not entitled to say.
Oh.
Or no. They are far higher ranked than I. Third and fourth. All I remember hearing is you do not fuck with an archdruid.
No fucking?
No, not in that sense,
Not
Rel,
that
but
kind
probably
of
that sense
fucking
as well.
Reaver.
Are you also sultry? She is so pure. She is so pure. She's like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I must. Couldn't resist.
We were all thinking it.
Oh, okay, well, I guess she will have mentioned that later. But if you wish to pray to the goddess, you can. There is a shrine here. She looks at Althea.
I would like that.
Well, you simply need to head past the round table. Actually, on the way to the kitchen, really. But just turn straight ahead in the corridor. You will smell the scent of incense. And you will see immediately the statuette of the. I don't think it's the mother. Excuse my religious knowledge. But it's a statue of her. In some avatar.
I shall stop there on our way.
All right. If there anything I can do for you to grant you something of interest, let me know. I will go and speak to Brigitte and interrogate this Goliath.
Yes, he can be interrogated.
Talk to the
Why
horse,
so
interrogate the man.
mean?
Yes.
I'm not mean. The Brigitte is innocent.
I mean, Brigitte is Brigitte. But Skulltake has been like helpful to us all the way through. Like, come on.
Come on.
That is very unaccustomed to Goliaths.
I was gonna say, like, isn't he more respondable with that kind of talk, anyways?
Maybe he likes that. You never
Yeah.
know.
I'll make sure to find out if I can.
Good luck.
Are you ready?
Good luck, yes. Yes.
I have to escort you outside of my chambers.
Bye, horsey.
Seblicus like, why? Thanks for the brushes. Yeah. They're good.
You're so cute.
Can also scrunch his
Guys-
stomach or the neck or whatever on the way out as well, if
Yeah.
I'm allowed.
It's very, very mighty. You all leave that. Yeah, it's great. Horse's fur is very unique, I might say. I remember. You go outside her room, you come to the lit chambers or the corridors. There is simply all the directions of the compass that you can travel. There is 13 doors here total for rooms, and then of course there's more doors for like facilities.
Mordor.
Where do you wish to head? More doors.
Walk into Mordor's.
Fuck! What are you? Hey.
Sorry. I'll head to the back kitchen.
I'm dying. Oh god.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I mean, if you guys want to head to the kitchen, I will find this shrine. And then maybe meet you at the kitchen later.
Sounds good.
Oh, now I'm turn up, turn up, to turn down. For fuck's sake! I don't. I
Torn?
forgot the word.
Turn on?
Turn. Yes, because I want to eat cakes, but I also want to see the goddess. Oh.
I mean, I can ask him if they, or I can ask the staff or whatever, whoever is in the kitchen if they have anything for you and bring it to you. And you always meet
take
us up in
out.
the kitchen after the shrine anyway, if you want to go with Althea and not with the kitchen.
Okay, I will. I will
But it's up to
gladly
you.
have some cakes. Shiny.
Okay. So you
Excited? Is that shiny?
Yes,
Mm.
cakes. Cakes are fun. Do you know that cakes are fun?
Okay, they can be fun. They
Yes.
can be like squishy. They can be like creamy.
Mm. What cakes are you talking about?
Amy.
Yeah, that sounded
Okay,
better in
yes,
my
yes.
head than I did out
Yes.
loud.
Let's
been
continue
too
into the
much.
kitchen,
Been
should
too
we?
much at my establishment. Okay.
No cream pies.
I'll try not to say that.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
I couldn't.
Yeah, we walkie-talkie me. Go.
Do not
Don't
fucking
mind us,
redeem my
don't
fucking
mind us.
things right now, motherfuckers. I swear to God, if you redeem, they won't work. I promise.
Oh my
Did
god,
just
I'm
hit your
sorry.
goal though.
What?
You
Oh,
just hit your goal, your follower goal.
oh my God! Thank you so much.
Woo!
Round of applause.
240. What the fuck? It was like
Yay.
230 like 5 days ago. What the fuck? Nice. Thank you so much, everyone.
Time to
Okay.
celebrate the cake.
I have
Cake.
I
Cake
have an
time.
amazing cake. I'll have you know. You
Or a
move
cream pie.
around the round table and you see the like massive seats. Do you want to inspect these like monumental, like shrine and ruined table, or as you pass by? Just a glance. You cannot like really spend time. You have to spend like a lot of time to find out how it
Quick
works.
glance and then walk.
Okay. You see that
Yeah.
each place has like a spot for your left hand to be placed upon next to each chair.
Oh.
And it seems to be like connected with the same hue crystal as to the chair itself. Almost like they are connected through some arcane energy. In the center there is an open hole for people to stand on, but there's no way to access this open space without climbing over the table, which is made of stone. And you suspect that the illusions that float around the place is not just cosmetic, but part of the same hue here. There's something illusory about this table. That it
Can I check
creates
it?
illusions. So you can roll Arcana.
Yep.
You as in you everyone, or you as in?
If it means like if you're stopping to look at the table and find out, then you can roll. That means you're stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
take a second and
No, I'm
just.
gonna continue to the kitchen.
Okay.
Cake is more important. Okay.
Cake is more
Yeah,
important.
I mean, if she can figure out something by the first glance with Arcana, she's gonna go straight to the kitchen as well.
Yeah. You figure that this
It's
is some sort of communication table,
I thought so.
and that it's sending these illusions somewhere up. You can see below that actually it is towering up to these arcane swirls above in the ceiling that goes outside of the keep now. So it's sending like signals of magic forwards in the well. I don't have a weave or such things in my world. It's very different. It's like the force,
Yeah.
actually. That's a good explanation.
Yeah, use the force. Okay.
Yeah. It just happens, bro. Trust me, bro.
I'll trust you.
Okay, you tread behind a little bit as the kitchen is closer than the shrine. So Astrid, right? You come in to the kitchen, and you see Percival. No, sorry, I actually spoiled his name. It's Baker.
Oh my god. We
Oh
forget
my
about
God
that.
damn
We
it!
forget
Nothing.
God damn it! Fuck it! You don't know this. You
You
don't
don't
know this.
know
You know,
this.
ignore
It's fine.
that.
It's fine.
I
The
was just
Percival?
reading my notes
Rewind,
here. Just reading
rewind.
my notes here. Rewind. You come and see
We
Baker.
head into the
He's
kitchen, yes.
fuck off. I broke character once during this fucking game. Okay, motherfucker. You see Baker. He's holding like trays out of the oven. He has a hat on. It's like very strange
Oh.
looking Baker's hat. It's like the dust that you saw on his armors is definitely flour. He's trying to bake, but every time like pulls something out of the thing, it just turns out like poorly. And he places it on the
Can I
table,
soft-
and it's like hard and stiff. Breads, like small
Wait, what is it
buns. He has
missing?
like tried to shape, but his hands cannot shape it. But the one gauntlet itself, because he only has one arm, and it's purely custom to like a suit of wooden armor. But he keeps trying, and as you come in, he seems to notice you, unless you're trying stuff.
No, I'm gonna go like as well. I'm not gonna stealth again. I'm just gonna like normally walk, and just like softly go like, do you need any help?
No.
Or no?
Yeah,
I was
yes.
also wondering. Sorry, continue.
No, he's just grunting.
I was wondering. You were mentioning that you were pretty good at making these soft cakes. No, soft
Sweet cakes, breads.
Sweet cakes, yeah.
sweet cakes, and it's been a while since I've been eating one of those or ever even tasted one of those. Could you or would you mind teaching me how to make one? And we can share one.
He has to like play it in his hand and looks at it like what he is like garbage, but any poor person will eat it gladly, right? But he's an artist. And he just holds it, and you see like the metal on the bar just clenches it harder, and it's like nothing. Lumina like steps in, it's like, oh, what's happening, basically, and roll a persuasion check though, because you're the only one here.
Me?
No, Ashen.
Yeah, me.
Living,
Yeah,
yeah.
Aswin, that's me.
Yeah.
Two similar voices, sorry.
Aswin, that's me.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He
Cake is
lets
important.
go of the plate, like gently, instead of like slamming it down like he seemingly usually does. And he sighs deeply. I haven't eaten. I can't remember what food tastes like. If you wish to help. And you?
Yeah.
He looks at the one who just came in here. You're in this too, then?
Wait, you read
You
this?
want to learn this too? Is that what you said? Sorry, I need to come closer. What did you say?
You're in on this too, then?
Yeah, in on baking.
All right. I will
He's gonna
allow
tread
you
carefully.
to follow my recipe.
Okay.
Here I am.
He moves to the
Well, I
side,
need to
opens
say-
up a locked like a safe, but it's clearly just like for like it's a lock that doesn't do anything. He might as well rip off the door hinge, and he just opens it up, and there's like a tome of like pages and pages, old things that haven't gathered in dust. Clearly, no one is allowed to clean this personal space of him, and he pulls it up and places it on the counter. First, have you baked
Sorry?
before?
Yes.
Yes.
I would
Not
say
with
she has been
fancy
baking with the. Yeah.
Have
Okay.
you baked condiments?
Okay, so a pole board.
Uh,
Would I have had access to stuff like that, right? I would have had access to.
It will be inherently very expensive, so you will have gone out of your way to pay for it. But you could have, yeah.
Yeah.
As
yeah,
in trade
money.
expensive, you trade flour for.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
board again. Condiments. What's that again? Is that
He
no?
he nods, and he does not belong in this kitchen to his stature. Everything turns darker as he moves around, and when he touches something, it's almost like shadows envelop his space, and then the wooden armor sort of neutralizes this effect. As soon as it touches something again, and I don't remember who wrote this for me, because I can no longer write. But by all means, you can try. Sugar, sweet bread, cream on top, cherries,
Oh my god.
cupcakes. He goes on a list and puts all his pages down. It's like, this is not written by his hand. This is perfect calligraphy by what you must see is someone who's writing Elvish
Mm.
acrylics, but with in common for him. And places them down, each one. And there's like 3 of them he picks out. Bake.
Do you have any recipes that you have once made, or that you prefer?
These are mine. I
Oh,
made them.
Which one do you? Oh, sorry.
you made them?
I am baker.
Yeah.
I
but
bake.
Which one is your
Me.
favorite?
My feature is soft, sweet bread. So in my home, we bake that. And it was my family's sake to deliver something sweet to the populi in the cheapest manner possible. It is simple.
So
Actually, all
bake the
things
sweet
shouldn't
bread.
be.
Yeah. I say people need something simple. Something simple can save someone's life.
He holds out his hand.
Okay.
Life.
Um.
What is life to you? Now bake. Prove it.
Oh no.
I was hoping you'd teach me. But you
Okay,
just
you're
don't.
gonna spend like
I'll try.
hours in here. Congratulations, you're baking.
I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna roll up her arms and just gonna like prestidigitation, like her arms, like making herself clean before touching anything,
Okay.
and then it's like, okay,
Okay.
I'm
You come
ready.
strolling in here, taking my rolls, and just join in.
I said I wanted to go to the kitchen too.
You haven't even persuaded him to join.
He just forced her in on it.
I didn't.
Bake off.
After all. I'm just kidding.
I was just dragged in. I wanted to say hi and sorry. By the way,
Yeah.
Now it's
I'm
a
so
bake
sorry.
Yeah, a group
About the
punishment
comment
is
earlier.
definitely a war crime, so it's a. Okay, if you guys start baking, you're gonna be here for like a decent
Yeah.
while. Well, Althea and Reva goes to like further down the hall, starts smelling this like rose and incense around. The
Ooh.
lights are more sort of a stronger color as there are more torches around. And there's one large statue fixed to the wall, hanging out with his hands sort of cupped together, one above each other, fingers crossed, to a grasp. It's hard to show, explain. I don't remember how to show it. Well, anyway, it is a it's definitely a different than like the mother. So it's not the mother.
Mhm.
There is a small altar where you can show your reverence if you know how. There's a basin, I think it will be like a basin of an empty basin. What do you do?
For flowers.
You believe it's for flowers?
I will watch what Althea wants to do. So basically, I will be like, huh?
Okay.
As Althea gets closer to the altar, she visibly relaxes. And she pulls her hood back, takes her pack off, and leaves it to one side. And she starts rummaging through it. And then deep inside her traveling pack, there's a robe that she takes with her, which she pulls out, and then she starts to get changed. She slowly takes her armor off and changes out of her travel wear, not caring if anyone's watching. She blatantly doesn't give a damn about that, and puts this robe on. It's like a dressing gown, and it's very sheer. And she takes a holy symbol off of her neck, and she places it in the offering bowl, and takes some water from her water flask and pours it around the symbol, and then kneels down, and she starts praying.
Okay. Very impressive. Let's roll me a religion check. Reva, you see this and you stand quiet, waiting. I assume.
I've
Oh,
still
you
got
roll with disadvantage.
disadvantage.
But there's still a left one we go for if you ever roll like that. So 15 is really good. So you perform your ritual to almost the best ability you can, as you do. And the statue seemingly starts opening up the cup of his hands and shapes it into the crescent moon together as the water glows. Sign for you, Althea, for the purpose here is that. How should I explain this properly? I need to ask you a question first. What was the specific domain of the moon stuff you were worshipping?
Light.
Light.
Yeah.
Right. And you will say that you do not know much about the mother and the goddess Madel rather than just the shape of the moon and stuff?
No, she doesn't even really realize that she's worshipping the light. She thinks that she's praying to the moon, not realizing that she's actually praying to the light.
So, movement of Madel's statuette is a sign that she is listening. And she acknowledges, and it's telling you that you are worshipping her in this light, in the moon, reflecting to the sky. You see reflecting in yourself the moonlight that doesn't really exist except for the red moon of cursedness that you think. A moon is a deity, a god, but specifically the free or similar. Deities of smaller nations such as you worship in your domain through this revelation as she seemingly embraces this are not equal to her. You have a sign.
I think Althea will just be in prayer for some time. This is like the most calm and comfortable she's felt for a long time. And she wants to stay in the moment for as long as possible.
Okay. Rava, what do you do?
Can I do religion check and history to see if I know, if I remember something?
About the goddess?
About what happened right now to Althea? If I recognize, if I see something that she was enlightened.
Yeah, it'll be religion then.
Religion.
Yeah.
Oh, religion.
Bam. You understand like attunement of like nature is akin to the gods. Again, you're a druid. You speak of the moon a lot in your language of basis. Perhaps you know more about the moon than Althea does by technicality, because you just don't speak about the moon as a character. You speak of the moon as a concept. You know that a moon, again, same thing as Althea is discovering here, is referring to the concept of gods. And I need you guys to be very, very understanding how that if there's a red moon cursing the world,
That is a god thing.
that is related. I think you both come out of this realizing this. That's a very good
We will
shake.
have like this revelation.
Shit.
So I will be silent for a while, and I will like pray to my gods that I like remember from the group how I did that, but in very inner way. Like I will not like do any ritual or something like that. I will be
Well, for you, like
just
a
next to Alti.
druid, I gotta ask you, like, is your circle or your belief as a druid that nature is separate from the god of nature? This is a very distinct question between things, and it's totally up to you.
Yeah, and I don't know, how to like. I have a free will, or is it like something in the canon?
It's a free will.
With
Like,
that.
this is a belief you can have. I will not tell you right now what the actual truth is, but that is the distinctive difference between druids and clerics and other druids. It's just a belief choice.
Okay, I believe everything is nature and everything is like connected, but I don't know.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
that's completely fine. While perhaps you guys are looking at this, Althea, you see into this basin water your symbol that when you were about to like, end and leave when the baking is done, the chaos there is finished. Perhaps you start seeing like into this strange trance of yours. The light here shifts as it grows into the evening, and then the sun starts disappearing, and the shines reflections from the statue from somewhere in difference to places. The water turns more red as if blood dripping from the mother's hands, and then you wake up and it's normal.
They are a little shaken at seeing the water change color, but she reaches out and gently takes her holy symbol back and puts it around her neck.
Okay.
She gets changed back into her traveling gear.
Mm-hmm. Now, meanwhile, we're the baking. However long you have done, with Baker just intimidatingly standing there watching you, not even being trying to be in the ways, just he knows his way around the kitchen to not be in the way, but he's judging your every movement and not saying a single thing. You can ask him questions. He refuses to answer. This blank stares you down. You have to follow the recipe and prove yourself. So you need to make me, and I firmly believe that cooking is like a wisdom check. Because it's about a lot of, yes, pure wisdom, unless you have the proficiency
Everyone's
tools for
favorite
it.
dump step.
Yeah, but intelligence is a favorite dump step. Wisdom is very good.
No.
Yeah, it's a 0. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's ability. It's ability.
Yes,
right? Just
pure
ability.
wisdom, yeah. But
Oh,
it
so
involves
long.
like your gut feeling,
Can I
it
read
involves
all that?
perception, it involves
But I do
taste,
at
it involves
least.
everything. Right? You. This is like you're baking basic bread with sugar in it, and when you are perhaps you are just too intimidated by this man machine cursed thing in the corner judging you, and you're just shaking, everything going wrong. You're like, oh god, it's like Gordon Ramsay's there, but you don't know
I
what to
wanted to
do.
say that.
So it's just
You're an
it gets
idiot
progressively
sandwich.
getting worse as he judges you more and more for every single mistake, or perhaps he's not doing that, and maybe it's just you're just misbelieving yourself. You failed brutally hard.
Does
Comes
the
out
word
just like he made him.
some magic into this, like some prestidigitation or something? Can I just like pump that in to make it look nice?
I mean, yeah, you can press the it. It's gonna make it
Just to
look
make
like and
it.
taste better, but it's
Just
it's
cover
going to
it in
be
icing
fake.
sugar.
Yeah.
Huh? No, but just to like, not make it like overly good looking or anything, just to like help me basically.
Cheating.
Not cheating. I'm using tools to my disposal.
Can I try again?
Yeah.
She's
You
determined
have.
to make it better.
If you want to try again, and if you fail, I will give you a point of exhaustion. Would you want to try again?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
only if I fail, I get exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Luminia, do you also want to try again? Basically, try again means here that you're just pushing yourself harder during this moment.
I'll show him I'm determined, okay?
We're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, this is
Want to
going
make-
wrong. It's like time to use my tools. time to lock in.
Ah, god damn it. It's a little bit better.
Nope,
Yeah.
Nope.
Where's the hero point when I need it?
Yeah, I don't have a hero point. That's for sure.
You in my campaigns, I should remind you every single fucking time this is. Everything in session you have inspiration to reroll anything.
Can I reel that?
Yes.
Question
I
is it
forget
a
this,
fail or
you
is it-
forget this. It's quite vital to
just
know
to
that you
press
have
it
a
again.
reroll.
We're waiting for the net one. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
No.
I don't know.
Didn't fail.
Okay, so Astrid
I'll
starts.
keep it.
Were you using prestidigitation? So
Yes.
yeah, so you start using like different kinds of tools, but not to like break the recipe, not to flavor it. You understand that he will fucking hate you if you start changing the flavor and presenting it as something real. You start using it as an
I was
asset.
just trying. Yeah.
You do not gain exhaustion, and you actually make a decent piece of bread. Like you have to make this so many times to make it perfect, but it is better than what he made, which is a cursed mess of stale hard bread that always becomes like that. You put it like next to you, and it's like SpongeBob. Someone made like this awful burger, and then you make like a normal burger. Here you go. And then it's Luminia. It's like her tray. You're just like there's like smoke in your eyes. You have flares of
did you just say
dust and
Luminia?
ash. Yeah, Luminia.
But did you say Luminia earlier? Or was it me?
No. Astrid, you succeeded. Right?
Okay, then what did you describe? Was it Luminia or me?
Astrid was succeeding with the tools, and Luminia is like having ash in your face and being like burned and exhausted.
Okay, so I have the
No,
Yeah.
didn't fail.
looking.
Yeah.
The edible one.
The ones. And they are edible. It's just that it might not be so good for you. So come out there, Luminia, with like ash on your face, looking like a mess. You have 1 point of exhaustion, which is like a -1 to rolls in
Mhm.
2024.
How do I add that?
I think there's on your sheet, but I'll fix it.
Yep.
And yeah, so
Okay.
you place that down, and it's like this
Okay.
looks exactly like his own.
I'm just gonna be like, you want to taste? If this is okay,
He comes
Peter?
forward and picks one of these red buns up and starts sniffing it
Mhm.
through his sort of massive visor of wood. As I cannot eat, you have to.
Oh. Can you
Smells
describe how they're
good
supposed
enough.
to taste?
Mm, 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 mm. Shit.
I don't know if you heard me, but
No,
could you describe how, like, how
Oh, there's a lot of
you,
wheat in here. I'm sorry.
not necessarily how you taste it, but like, describe your when you're tasting it, when you made it properly. How did it taste to you?
it was soft. When I bite into it, I could immediately smell the sugar. The wheat had blossomed fire together with every powder. And then the crunch of the thin crisp outside. The cuts that you do on the top leaves it a room to breathe. And then the taste on your tongue. Soft sugar. Just a little tinge. And then the taste of bread to fill your belly for harder work.
Then I'll take a bite and see if it's even close to something like that he described.
Tastes like good bread.
Nice.
It's good.
I shoot something. Just gonna like
Like
take
if you
like
taste what
keep
he
it-
like his expression of it is like euphoria. If for his own sake, but I mean that's good. You made good bread. You feel like you should be proud of yourself.
Yes, I'm just gonna do like the Japanese the cute girls, you know, when you eat something good, you're just gonna hold your cheek like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for letting me try your recipe. This was very good. I'm gonna save something, put something aside for Althea and Reva.
Yeah. He 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 looks at Luminia's things.
Hi. Sorry I didn't do your recipe justice.
Never try again. He takes your pride, your feeling, just puts it in the trash together with his own.
But can we give it to the people outside instead of tossing it away? There's probably people needing it. People starving,
He looks at you
or even animals.
and like nods
I look
only
at them.
ever so slightly. Like pick up the trash can. Just sit there with his one arm.
Huh?
You wanted it.
You mean like you're making me pick it up? Is that what he's doing? Oh, wait, what?
He doesn't give you an answer. He just hands you the trash can.
Yeah, I'm gonna mage hand it to me.
Okay, so you start shining each piece of bread from the trash into your backpack. There's luckily only that in there, so it's pretty fine. But it is quite demeaning as he just looks at you pick up
And?
trash. Like, you are
is
noble.
for
You
the
should not pick
people.
up trash from the trash can and feed it. Like, eat
But
it.
people are starving.
He
Me
looks at
picking up
you.
some trash
Mm.
doesn't do me any less, or doesn't make me any less. It's actually showing that I'm caring for the people that are in danger and doesn't have anything.
Care for your people.
I do.
We have something in common then.
I do my best. They took care of me. I'm gonna take care of them again.
I will do anything. And I have done everything to protect the Holy Land. He pulls out the sword out of his emotions going wild. It grows
Did I
into
hit?
thorns.
Did I hit the nerve again?
He's not directing it against you or anything. It's more like he's turning away. He might not even be aware that it is growing out. Like from the stump
Can-
through the
can-
veins that pop out, the veins that later turn into roots, festing into a blade that grows into a steam keen shape of iron from blood. And it is
Is this gonna
cursed and
be?
it's hard to look at.
Can I try and go and hug him?
Oh my, what the
Like to calm him, basically. Like try and. I know I probably won't reach around him, but like just like try and show. What's the word for it? Passion? No, that's the word.
Compassion?
Yeah, is that a word?
yeah, roll. Fucking, what would that be? Charisma of some kind.
I mean, that could be a charisma. That's fine. That's my start.
Yeah.
Save our ability.
It would just be shit. Like persuasion
of
is very
friendship.
good. It is the power of friendship, but it's like it does sounds like a very just basic
I can
charisma
do
check. But it's
persuasion.
compassion. It's persuasion, compassion. Convince me here what you want. What you should. What do you think?
I mean, basically, like she's trying to calm him. Like in a way, it could be persuading him to relax, but it's also like just
Yeah, fuck it.
calming
Sure,
me.
let's
Just
go.
persuasion. They're the same
I'm
for
just
me,
so
so it doesn't
like
matter.
I'm just so baffled.
I'll do persuasion. Ah!
Astrid, what are you
Because you can
doing?
use that.
I'm
Uh,
kind of just tempted to see how this turns out.
Okay.
I don't know if I don't want to literally intervene with what she's doing. I'm just gonna protect the cakes.
if I go down, I'll go down doing something that protecting like the feelings and stuff of people. So
If I die, I die
again,
doing something
I rolled in the
pointless.
wrong chat again.
yeah, right.
Fucking hell.
It's not pointless. Not pointless for Luminia.
Okay. So what happens you go around and you show genuine compassion to this machine cursed man who is just a cord away from the balance breaking. You know, the only thing is left of him is like his heart, and you start moving towards his heart, which is exactly the right thing to do here. And you embrace him softly, and he like relents. Something incredible like shouts, and his blade sort of flares almost with not a light, but you know how it starts becoming more metallic as is, and then you're embracing him. That this wooden armor doesn't feel so tough anymore. It's sturdy, but it's living. There is a man behind in here that hasn't been shown a compassion for a long time, and you get a glimpse into his mind through some strange effect here. Percival Baker, standing on a ship, flying across what seems to be an infinite space of light. Next to him stands a figure who's helping him bake while his arm is being mended from the detachment. He is armorless. He is powerless. He is skin and bare bones. He is nothing. I mean, he is in the beginning of when he was abandoned by his patron, losing everything for something he did. And then you return from this flash and he strikes you away with a mighty force, but not harming you, pushing you at arm's length. So his sword doesn't reach you because that thing is moving by itself at this point. And he is like crashing it in against the wall and it's like, you need to leave. And he's like piercing the wall. And that wall is made of like all the, not the obsidian, but the kitchen, the things.
Like marble.
You marvel.
I want to continue showing compassion. Like I'm actually crying over here.
Oh my god. Okay, Astrid, you, she is hesitating. She is like, "What the hell is going on?" and crying. You see that he's about to strike her. What do you do, Astrid?
I was so tempted to just see this through because I don't know her that much.
Do it.
But at the same time, I
Yes.
know that it's better to try to keep her alive. So I'm just gonna take the cake, take her arm, and kind of move a little bit out of the way.
It is like quickly as you move, you realize that this man is holding back something tremendously from like a second part of himself that starts slashing through the air, and he's literally slicing the fucking atmosphere of the air with his blade, and across it comes a red tinge light, very similar to the moon that you see covers everything. He slices it, and the air in that space just is a vacuum.
What?
Huh?
I didn't catch that. That was long.
Leave, please.
That's what I'm trying.
And
Come,
he's holding his
yeah.
arm, like he has sliced right in front of you. You still see the like vacuum in the air.
I think it's time for us to leave. I mean, I tried.
I'm not done with this.
You want to die?
god.
Yeah,
And
I'm
he's
gonna
telling you
I'm
to
gonna go
leave.
with you, but I'm not done with this, and she's gonna cry while she leaves.
Oh my god. That's so wholesome. Okay, you leave the kitchen.
Thank you for the recipe. And I go,
you go aside in a hurry. I suppose Althea has like dressed herself and Reva and everything was like calm, and then you hear this like noise from massive anger from Percival screaming again.
That's sort of, as Althea pulls her hood back up, she hears the noises and just kind of rolls her eyes, glances across at Reaver and goes, I guess we better go and find out what they've done now.
Oh, maybe they burned the cookies.
I guess
Burn
we'll
the
find
kitchen.
out.
Let's
should
go.
have left those two alone.
That's stupid. That was stupid of you. Why did you do that?
We have the like two chill ones and the two chaotic ones.
Yep. I
Okay.
want to sit down next to the kitchen door.
Okay.
I'm just standing there with a tray of sweet cakes and just like holding Lavinia and the other. I'm like, what did you do?
I tried to show compassion. Apparently, something he hasn't felt in a long while.
Yeah, but
Long time.
why did he react like that?
I couldn't say. Like, it could be he maybe I don't know. If you're in that state for a longer time, maybe you like her name said, like his heart is still there. So that's why I'm trying to show some compassion, which is lacking in this world.
True.
Maybe
Is
you
Althea
remember
there at
something.
that point?
Yeah, you're like this is not like really a big. If they go
So-
outside of kitchen, you can see them from your shrine as like turn around, but your shrine is sort of like encapsulated in like a dome area, so you can have privacy.
So Thea will like walk up to Luminia and hug her.
Uh,
And then
No,
and
she's
then
gonna
as
start
she
crying, like really crying.
Weeping.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you see, you let by the hugging you let everything out.
And
Now
then
we all
Althea will
will
just sort of like
cry.
gently
Ah.
stroking Luminia's hair and just being like, okay, it's okay.
Althea,
Hey.
did something happen to you in the shrine? This doesn't seem like you.
I comforted Reva when she was upset, and you think this isn't like me? And then she'll release the hug and step back. I left my
No, I'm
entire
gonna not
people
let-
because I care,
She's not gonna let you go.
and you think
Yeah.
this isn't like me?
It's just I haven't seen you. Not to be rude or anything. It's just surprised me. You seem,
I
at
was
least to me,
exiled because I care too much.
Luminia is still clinging on to you, Alfia, pulling you back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, pardon my reaction then. Intrusion, my rudeness.
There's just sort of like she was a little bit uncomfortable, but now she's kind of stuck with it. So she's just like, okay, I guess we're just carrying on.
I'm just gonna turn to Reva
Hmm.
and like offer her a cake or bread.
Cakes, shiny. Give me.
It could be
Like-
could be better, but it's the first time making it, or second. Kind of burned the other one.
Sugar is an extreme
It's
Worse.
like
I
commodity.
eat worse.
Failed all of everything.
She's
My
just gonna
cakes.
reach into her sleeve and pull out a little handkerchief and hand it to Luminia and just be like, I think you need that. And get my shoulder's getting a little damp here.
Thank you.
I made one for you too, or I saved a slice for you too, Alfio, and if you want.
Let's go.
Nia might need it more than I do.
I
She
got my own. It's failure, but I have it.
yeah, you decide if you want it or not.
If no one else is going for it, then Althea will take it.
Yes.
Whilst trying not to dislodge Luminia.
No,
I kind of
she's
nibble at
letting go
it.
of you and trying to
No,
calm
okay.
down.
Ugly crying.
No. She's staying
she's
sort
sort of-
as she cries. She's stunning. Okay.
Yeah. So
Almost
Althea's
crying
nibbling on
pearls,
this
you know?
little bit of bread and trying not to pull any faces because it's very sweet compared to what she's used to. Whilst she's also casting prestidigitation to dry the tears and clean herself up.
It's not.
I will be eating cookies like a squirrel.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't eat it too fast. You're.
I will have
what's the
cheeks
word?
filled with the cookies like hamster, you know, and I will be like, oh,
You are.
Just gonna
Remember to
laugh and like.
chew.
Before swallowing. Oh,
Ah,
sorry.
I swallowed.
Good
Good
girl.
girl.
No. I,
Sorry.
I would try
Sorry.
not to say it, and you did.
Well, my Astrid says it without thinking about it because she's used to it.
I will be making like this big eyes, like the cat in the Shrek, and I will be. Am I a good girl?
And then they're gonna head pat. Yes, very good.
At least now.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, you never know when I will turn out into bad girl. It
Oh,
happens
those can be
every
good too.
time. Oh no, never ends very well.
How so?
Oh, you need to ask Inquisition.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
at
How
least
you
you're a
kill
good
the
girl.
mood.
At least you're a
It's like
good girl for me now.
There's a snot blowing the nose from her back.
You can keep that, by the way.
No, she's gonna prestidigitation it and it's clean.
No, get back with the snot.
There you go.
Oh, I'm happy I got some cake at least, or something sweet now.
Is he still screaming in there?
He
We
just
should
screamed
probably
at
move
you
away.
guys, so there's no sounds anymore. But you do feel like
Can I-
there's an immense, like, just threat from the door.
Just illuminating over.
There's-
It should go, maybe.
I so wanna cast a message to him. Ah,
Just leave. Leave.
you guys don't
Don't
know that.
poke the bear.
I gotta start walking
Okay,
So,
to whatever 11th.
yeah, you have
We should
spent a
probably go and
long
see.
time here. Essentially, when you come back to the round table, you see Akolea standing there with. I just started calling him the blind man instead of his actual name,
Instead
Skullbreaker.
of Skullbreaker.
Yeah, and he has also brought in Brigitta because she's capable of handling horses. There's enough space for her to do so. She's standing there, not really surprised that Percival is having a meltdown.
did Luminia learn the name through the touching?
Yeah.
Okay, so she knows, but the other people don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the character who was talking to this to Percival was
Yeah.
saying this name.
Yeah.
So she's standing there, looking at you. You seem like you had a bad time.
Bad time.
That's it?
You've been crying, haven't you?
No, you don't
Why?
see that. Prestidigitation. Probably heard it.
It's still in
And
your
she's only round the
eyes.
corner.
Unless you're trying to actively hide it with deception, where she has to roll an insight on you.
I'm not so deceptive though, am I? I know, you know what? I'm not gonna try to hide it. She's gonna show her true feelings. She's just gonna be like not puffy
Okay.
eyes and or puffy like red and stuff.
Okay.
Just taking that away, but
Then she
I
can
guess
see it and
the-
says that.
yeah.
Okay, so well, and if you want to talk about whatever happened, we can.
Later.
I will not take away your time if you wish to talk to anyone, but your friend Skullbreaker, was it? He grunts. Yes. I break skulls. An ass.
Oh.
What is this with you? Oh. perverts. Shut up,
Huh?
Septicus. God, it's speaking to me. Excuse me. And Brigitte is certainly not a horse anymore. We can talk about that later. Or unless I perish, we can talk about it now. It's your choice, really. I still owe you everything.
How
Should
does she is
probably-
not a horse? She looks like a horse.
I mean, at least she's an animal still, right? Because you were able to talk to her,
Basically.
Do
right?
not believe she is an animal as much as Septicus is a beast, so to say, to classify something of a lesser intellect. Alpha soul, some might say, which is rude. Just because your mind is of a smaller capacity in the beginning does not mean it can't grow. But Septicus is a celestial. I fear that Brigitte is a fiend.
Ooh.
Can I do
Ooh.
like check on that?
We can do an Arcana
Nature?
check, yeah. Arcana.
Can I
Arcana.
also do Arcana?
Hmm?
Like the mentioning of fiend.
Fuck.
Can I also react?
Ah,
Yeah.
I mean, hello, fiend. Do I have any advantage on that?
Sure.
Basically, we don't know
Probably,
nothing.
yeah.
I should know more.
Did I?
Yeah, that makes sense. Ashen literally was tossed
Yeah.
into hell like a few days
Just
ago.
the fiend right here.
Actual fiend.
Arcana.
Okay,
Let's go.
yeah, you can also roll
Wow.
if you want. And you can have
Wow.
advantage for reasons.
Reasons.
I mean,
Also, yeah.
if you know fucking lore about Rao.
What are we rolling?
Arcana, if you want to know
Arcana.
why the Brigitte will be a fiend. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh god damn.
Damn.
Okay, so you both
Let's go.
you who have clear experience with fiend has like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And the other two are like, what the fuck? How is that even possible? That's crazy. That's madness. And that's exactly what you guys understand here. Brigitte has been inflicted with madness, and madness has set the curse on Brigitte's flesh or mind or heart to change them into a way their very being is at stake. Now,
Oh, shit.
that it has made them a fiend. If there was of the mind, it will have been a eldritch abomination. A something. What is that in Dungeons and Dragons by? It's not outsiders, it's
I don't know off the top of my head.
yeah, it's all the eldritch stuff. That will be a curse of the mind. Like you clearly know this a little bit. And that they have changed through that way. This is a heart problem. Brigitte's heart has changed and have turned into demon.
Ooh.
Specifically a demon, not a
No.
devil. Devils turn to from other resources. Demons specifically change from hearts.
Yep.
Very good rolls.
Yes, yes.
My first nat 20, so.
Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Does that mean I can speak to it?
Remember, Brigitte is still only knows the languages they have.
So not abyssal or anything like that.
You don't even know that yet, though, so.
Oh, true. But she's an ancient fiend.
Yeah.
But should we stop it there with a little bit of cliffhanger for next time?
Yeah, I did have another thing in mind, but when you say about the clock, that is a really good one. So thank you everyone so much. We have
Hey,
knowledge
hey,
that Brigitte is a fiend. The red moons turns people into demons. Shocker. Or creatures into demons. Think about the bear. Think about Brigitte who's here. Brigitte, who's still kind of sane, just eating flesh. Yeah, surely that's fine. Why don't we do a
Just.
shout outs? Yeah, I don't know a shout outs here. Can we have shout outs for Valkyrie?
Okay. you can catch me on Blue Sky and on Twitch. That's it. Under
Shit.
my name by Valkyrie, where I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and on Blue Sky is where I post the miniatures that I paint. So check me out.
Nice. And how about you, Rebecca's?
I dream never have time. Haven't had so much time lately, but I stream, yeah, mostly weekends. Pathfinder, D&D, art, and I do post my art on Instagram with the web Rebecca's instead of Rebecca's, and some on Blue Sky with Rebecca's as well. That's not how you spell my name, but sure.
Damn it.
Yeah, yeah, if you're interested in any of that, yeah, come look.
Yeah. How about you, your?
Oh, I am an artist and a streamer, and I stream mostly Tuesday and Fridays. I post on mostly X, Twitter,
Mhm.
and Blue Sky, so you can catch me somewhere here.
You should see
Yeah,
the new
thank
one.
you. What?
It's
You should
really
see the new
good.
one,
Yeah, amazing.
the fairy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Okay. Then finally we have the Pyro.
Hey. I also do mostly stream on Twitch. I'll try to do it in evenings or weekends. It's been a busy month, so I haven't been too much now. I'm doing art, but I will do a horror stream soon.
Oh.
Yay!
I just need to figure out what kind of game. So if anyone has any recommendations, please send them my way. Not too bad, please, because I hate horror.
Yes.
No, no. I
Horrible.
do post on Instagram under the Pyro Wolf Art. Yeah, I think that's mostly what I do.
Awesome. Well, I will continue my subathon. We hit a massive milestone. Quite insane with that milestone. Then we
Mhm.
continue making Dungeons and Dragons. I am looking forward to try and make more stuff on Wednesday. Hopefully, making a. And definitely on Wednesday we are doing a game show. We're going to another game show. It's going to be different. It's going to be. Let me say this: there might be role play involved on that game show on Wednesday. If you haven't seen my game shows, look at the VODs. They're fucking hilarious, and they're not lewd. So just say
Oh, my
awesome.
God.
I will keep screaming other stuff, but I will end this to the VOD. It's easier to access because I just trying to push them from here. Look at my stuff on Cybiester VT and Blue Sky, I think. Or look at my link tree for all my links, except for Discord. Discord I have to ask for right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for amazing, amazing players and lovely new
It's
friends. I
fine.
have had so much fun, and you guys really are awesome. Like I can't thank you enough. Really.
Thank you also.
You do.
Yes,
Nice.
it's very fun when we can not derail it, but
Do some
have
small
some fun
side
in it.
quests.
So
What
small side quest doing it. Yes.
what is it already railing right now?
No. Just using some
just gonna
small
read
side
out.
quests.
We
Yeah,
want
no,
the rail side quests.
yeah, no. Don't think about it. It's fine.
Okay. We will head out. I'm going to raid out to someone who has been
Sorry.
doing stuff. But thank you guys so
Oh,
much. I will head out to my outer screen
mm,
so you can hear the bullshit talk, and let's play some
fine.
music in the meanwhile. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.